Hi, and thanks for stopping by. I'm Larry Weinstein, and I'm both a CPA and the founder of SolveMyTaxProblems.com in Houston, Texas. And in today's video, I wanted to answer the question, what is the difference between an IRS wage levy and an IRS wage garnishment? To answer the question, there really is no difference. An IRS wage levy and an IRS wage garnishment really refer to the same action that the IRS is taking. And when we're talking about a wage levy, when we're talking about a wage garnishment, this is an active process that the IRS does in which they go to your employer and they are effectively seizing or garnishing or taking a part, in many instances, your paycheck. So they're actively going after and grabbing some of your asset, which is your paycheck. As opposed to a lien, if you've ever heard the term a federal tax lien, a federal tax lien, if it gets filed upon your property, basically puts the world on notice that the IRS has a claim to your asset, but they're not physically taking your asset. In an IRS wage levy, in an IRS wage garnishment, the IRS is actually actively going out and seizing usually some portion of that income, that stream of income known as a wage or a salary or paycheck. The IRS is actually physically going to get a portion of that in many instances. In some instances, depending upon the size of your family and actually how much you're making. I have seen situations where the IRS actually doesn't get any amount from a wage levy. Sometimes they get a very small amount. But that's really it for today's video, where I talk about what is the difference between a wage levy and a wage garnishment. They're really talking about the same thing. And it's a situation where the IRS actively goes and takes some portion of your paycheck. In many instances, some portion. Sometimes it might not be anything, but the more money you make, obviously, the more money the IRS is going to be able to take. That's it for today's video. If you have an immediate problem with the wage levy or garnishment, give us a call at the office, 713-726-1603. Alternatively, check us out on the web, SolveMyTaxProblems.com. Thanks for watching, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.